You want to improve your English listening and speaking. You want interesting, easy to understand English to practice every day. Did you know that my audio podcast, not YouTube, my audio podcast has a lot more English listening? My audio show is usually 40 minutes, 40, and almost every day. That's 40 minutes of audio every day, of English audio. Now, in my audio podcast, I usually teach some new English vocabulary, especially some advanced vocabulary. And I usually discuss interesting topics with more detail. So if you are very serious about your English learning, if you want to listen to interesting English every day, if you want to listen to a lot of English every day, if you want to listen to interesting topics in English almost every day, you should subscribe to my audio podcast. It's extra English, more than just YouTube. How do you subscribe to my podcast? Well, it's easy. Apple users, iPhones, Macs, super easy. Use iTunes. Use the iTunes app. Go to Podcasts in the iTunes store, Podcasts, and then search Effortless English Podcast. Effortless English Podcast. Do a search. You will find my podcast. Click, and then click again to subscribe. Easy. After that, you will automatically get my new audios every day. Android users. Also very easy. I recommend the Podcast Addict app. Podcast Addict, A-D-D-I-C-T. Podcast Addict. It's a free app. Get the free Podcast Addict app. Again, search for Effortless English Podcast in the app. You will find it. Click on it, then click again to subscribe. You will automatically get every new free audio from me. Use the listening in my podcast every day. You will improve your English listening a lot. Your understanding will get faster and faster, better and better. You will also learn new vocabulary words and phrases every day. And it's free. Even better, I give you free text transcripts, free writing, free text for every one of my audio shows. The text transcripts we put on my Effortless English Club blog, effortlessenglishclub.com. You go to the blog, you can download the text a few days later. So lots and lots of free audio, lots of new vocabulary, interesting topics, and free text. All of that on my audio podcast. Subscribe to my audio podcast today and get lots of interesting, useful, understandable English from the audio Effortless English Show. Subscribe today.